So obviously you played corner in high school, but pretty much been like a safety husky here. Just talk about making that move. How tough, or I guess maybe how easy was that transition for you?
The transition was pretty easy. I feel like moving around helped me a lot about just learning different pieces in the defense. Moving to safety helped me know like where my help is once I move to corner, and the same with husky.
What did it mean get the interception in the end zone? And Coach Shelby talked about looking in your eyes and saying you can win this one-on-one battle.
Yeah.
What made you kind of believe it? And what was your technique like for that interception?
Being a new guy, I feel like Michigan State was really like trying to target me. It was trying to prove a point, So talking to Coach Shelby before the play, he really settled me down because I was kind of getting agitated. You know what I'm saying? So just talking to him really helped me keep my head level. And then making a play was really big, for the team. Try to put the team in position to win. So, yeah.
When you're behind guys like Reese and Jalen and Taiwan, the first 2 seasons, not playing your whole lives, what kind of keeps you motivated? What kept you going here?
Just my teammates, my family, my coaches, God. I pray a lot. I'm a man of God. So that really just keeps me motivated, keep me determined. And, those guys are great players, so that also motivates me, too, to be better.
I guess it's a corny question, but at a time when it's probably never been easier to kind of look somewhere else, look for playing time somewhere else. I mean, just is that part of what I guess kind of keeps you here and keeps you saying, whatever they ask me to do, whether it's special teams, changing positions in that secondary, whatever it is, I'd rather stay here than maybe try to go somewhere else and play a little bit more at one specific position?
Indiana chose me, and I chose them too. So leaving never really crossed my mind. I always wanted to make a point here and prove that I can be that player here.
Has there kind of been a point, like kind of maybe earlier in your career, because again, you talked about moving around a little bit, where you almost said, well, maybe what I can do is be the guy that can fill any hole. I can be the guy that whatever I'm asked to do, whatever it's in secondary, again on special teams, my value almost is that I can be the guy that just does whatever anybody needs to ask me to do.
Just being versatile. I feel like I played a lot of positions in high school too, so I just feel like wherever they need me, I can do it.
Being down in Hialeah, South Florida, a lot of talent. Were there any kind of big name high school receivers you went up against?
My junior year, I played against Judy. I played against a lot of guys that bounced around a lot of different colleges. So yeah, I played against a lot of good receivers.
What were those matchups like? You remember? Did you get the best of them, or what was that?
One of my favorite matchups actually was more up north. I played against Rondell in high school. Rondell Moore, who plays for Arizona now. That was probably one of my favorite matchups because we were kind of like similar in size. We both wore number 1 in high school. So yeah, I feel he was a good receiver. Probably one of the best I went against.
Speed, how did you handle the speed? Did you
guys? He's pretty fast, but he got me on a few plays. But I also got him too. So it was just a battle.
You said that you pray a lot. Is there a specific time that you pray like every day? Or?
Just at night, in the morning, if I'm ever feeling down, I try to reach out to God, and that kind of helps me keep my head level.
Is there any specific scriptures that you like?
Psalms 23:4. I used to say it all the time with my mom in the morning, so that's kind of like my go-to.
No, they were definitely going after you on Saturday, but you rose up to the challenge pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
When you're in a case like that where you're getting your first real taste of stuff, how did that feel for you, just going play by play and handling all of that?
It felt good. It's just a moment that I've been waiting for like my whole life. I talk to my family about it all the time. Like I said, I pray to God about it all the time. So I just felt like I just took it as it came. I wasn't really like trying to do too much. I was just trying to do my job and, hopefully make a play. And that's what ended up happening towards the end of the game.
Fingers crossed for kind of Taiwan and Reese being healthy.
Of course.
Ohio State has a ton of receivers. You're probably going to be used anyway. Just a challenge of that. How much are you and the rest of the corners looking forward to matching up against Olave and Wilson and these guys?
Those are great. They're great receivers. I've been watching a lot of film on them. But, we play in the Big Ten, so we play against good guys every week. So, that's pretty much it.
Coach Allen kind of described you as like a very competitive guy. Are you competitive off the field?
Off the field, on the field, like that's just my mindset. Since I was young, I've been competitive. Always been competitive with my siblings, my cousins, and everything. So I feel like my family really made me have that competitive edge.
Any games you used to play that you used to come out on top of when you were a kid? Or?
Hide and go seek, running around, tag, musical chairs. Kind of got physical sometimes. So.
You get 9 tackles. Obviously, kind of got that physicality of playing a safety.
Right.
Your senior year in high school, there was a video of you that went viral.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you remember that hit.
Mhm.
Obviously, you're not the biggest guy, but where does that kind of come from? As far as you've always kind of played that way, or
Yeah.
something you just developed over time?
Yeah, it's just a mindset. Coming where I come from, it was kind of rough. My dad and my stepdad, my mom, they always just pushed me because I was never like the biggest guy, but just being physical, just took it to another level.
What neighborhood in Hialeah? Or what area, what street? Yeah.
I'm from Opelika, Florida, actually.
Opelika? Okay,
Yes,
so you're
sir.
from Opelika.
Yes, sir.
So right near the stadium.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Like
You used to
5
go to
minutes from the
Dolphins
stadium.
games and stuff?
Yeah. My grandma is a big Dolphin fan, so we watched the Dolphins a lot growing up.